you know, I was messing with J Murda on the blog. Yo, you kill me, throw me in the bus. So he jumps in there, and I thought you about the apartment and the condo shit. Talking about my league is apartment, his is a condo. Okay. So he said that shit. You know, like, come on, man. Nobody was even talking to us.
Always run up on you at the stoplight. Keep your knocking on swivel for the cop lights. This that motherfucking black light.
I know you seen the blog. He came over here and he had a few choice words for you. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to say to J Murda?
You know, that's my brother, man. I love him, and I understand the reasons why. Like, he was around a bunch of dudes, and everybody had their own agenda, and he felt like, you know, I feel what they doing too. You know what I'm saying? So he went that way, and you know, God bless him, man. You know, whatever happens to him, like, you know, I'm not trying to take nobody's credit. The only reason why I really made the blog about him when he made the blog, that was cool. I'm glad he called me out because it lets people notice who I am. You know what I mean? So shout him out for doing that.
True.
But the reason why I responded because No Mercy went on my timeline talking about if it, you know, I'm an apartment here, a condo. Like, yo, my brother, you started with no views. Like, how you gonna be a condo? Him watching, you know what I mean? When you coming out the gate, you're not a condo. But you know, he said some other shit about he gonna stop my leg, so I just responded. You know, I should not even did. I should, you know, giving him that shine, but it's all right.
When J Murda said what he said about your league, did you feel slighted? I mean, because you did give him a shot in your league. Did you feel any way about it?
You mean like what he said about my league?
And Bloody was my nigga. Like, I still fuck with him. He did his thing on one rounders, but I felt like real shit. He ain't give me who I felt like I deserved. You feel me?
He said that you didn't give him the shot that he thought he deserved. Did that make you feel anyway when he said that?
Yeah, because if you listen to the interview, you go back to it. He said that he went to No Mercy, and then No Mercy ain't feel him for a minute.
Like, No Mercy, like I said, he doubted me for like 4 battles.
So No Mercy gave him 4 battles before he felt like, and he gave him somebody like Amazilla, somebody that retired. Shout out to Amazilla, you my brother, man, but you retired at that time when you battled. You ain't battled like this so long.
Sure.
So that's not really a name. I don't consider that a name like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't active for so long. But it's the same thing. I felt like he needed a couple of battles first. And then we would have sat down and said, look, who would make sense as for, you know what I'm saying, him getting a name. But really my goals was actually to battle We Go Hard. At the time I had the Army. You know what I'm saying? I had Boom there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shaw, but I wouldn't put him in that situation because he had a relationship with them too. But I had Boom, Prez, J Murda was my brother, Bars McVeigh. He could have battled 2 of them with freestyle. His brother could just rhyme like he did battles like 3 rounds straight up freestyle and you wouldn't even know it. And you know, I had a couple of guys. I had my little young white boy, shout out to Jay Worth. You know what I'm saying? Silver Spoon was there first before he started battling at We Go Hard. So I had a squad, you know, I think that we could have did it. C3, you know, I had all those people already, you know what I'm saying?
I wanted to know, like, with like something I'm hearing a lot, like with No Mercy, right? He says, I'm trying to like when I work with the battle rappers, I'm trying to put them on and, you know, push them, as opposed to other league owners who's like, you know, just worried about or trying to just do shit with like their league or push their league. And that's how a lot of battle rappers are saying it too. Like, you know, certain people push the artists as opposed to pushing their league.
That's what
do you think?
Like, niggas care about having a popping league, and then people really care about making somebody popping.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you think about like that perspective? Like being an owner, like, you know what I'm saying?
I can't talk about
pushing a rapper and pushing your league, like what?
That's our job as owners. We want to push everybody. We want to push everything. But certain people jump. Some people are just nicer than others, so you got to work with these guys more. And this the one you might push more. Like I said, you know, Adi Boom came in damn near, you know what I'm saying, like I already had a couple of guys already, but he came in like after a couple of guys, and I pushed him. Like, I mean, I put Dose in front of him, you know what I mean? I put names in front of him, even though he was, like I said, he was workers. I don't want the credit for that. But I didn't think at the time when J Murda was with me, I just felt like he needed a little more scars. You know, he needed to go in there and box a little more. That's all. Like, I already knew he had it.
Yeah, so you have your own way of like pushing them or having them to, you know, before you like, because sometimes people feel like they're better than they are sometimes, or
I would think most battle rappers.
Yeah,
they do, man. And
so it's a real hard decision to really sometimes be like, okay, I'm gonna have this and that. And how do you like choose from that? You know what I'm saying? Saying, you know what, let me give him a chance or not.
Is it how they battle when they go against somebody? Do you look at their battle and be like, all right, this dude, he's the shit, or do you say you look at him and you like, no, he could be the shit?
Now you know what though, it's hard for me to ever judge a battle when I'm there, because you know 9 times out of 10, especially at that early stage when I had Jay MURDA, the whole faculty in there, I was filming the battles. I was filming them. So I'm making sure this guy got this angle right. I'm like playing, you know, saying opera type shit. Then I got to watch the door. People who's playing the phone. So I could never really grasp the battle. I always have to go home and watch the replays. And then, you know, sometimes, you know, you don't want to watch 5 battles in one night. You know, you give every battle some time. Like you might watch it 2 and 3 days and then you get a real opinion. And like with Jay MURDA, he was definitely nice. I just felt he needed a little more, you know, it's like a boxer. They don't box 2 people and then they got a title belt. You know what I mean? That's all. It was being patient. I mean, I didn't get to really push Prez Mafia, and I felt he was better than him at that stage, at that time when they was together. But, you know, I didn't even get a chance to push him. I was, you know, trying to get Adi Boom. Because if you look at all my footage, Adi Boom, Prez Mafia, and Show Off, they all battled each other. And I knew they was the first 3 that was going to be on the Euro. I already knew it. And I wish Adi Boom would have come like now, because he would tell you, I've been telling that. I'm like, y'all 3, I'm going to make y'all battle because I know that y'all going to be on the URL and I need to say this footage so when I get on the URL, I get more views. I'm just fucking with him, but I did tell him that shit.
So, okay, I see a lot of going on between you and Mercy and the Trap House. Y'all going back and forth, Twitter, or what have you. What's the origins of that issue, if you can say it on cam?
Yeah, we could talk. I mean, I think Mercy might feel some kind of way because I did say to one of his battlers that battled on my league, I did tell him one time that, yeah, that's crazy how Mercy is doing footage, battles in the Funkadelic Studios, but never came to my events. He should at least shout me out at least one time. So that's all I really said. So they probably went back to him a different way, so he might be feeling some kind of way. But, you know, fast forward, you know, I was messing with Jay MURDA on the blog. Yo, you killed me, threw me under the bus. So he jumps in. I know you about the apartment and the condo shit. Talking about my leg is an apartment, his is a condo. Okay. So he said that shit. You know, like, come on, man. Nobody was even talking to you. So he's looking for that attention. I have nothing against No Mercy. I never met him to not like him. But, you know, at the end of the day, like he seemed like a humble person. But I don't know, the views. Maybe he hit 100,000 views on his YouTube page. I don't know, 500. He ain't got 1 million. I know that. Because he, you know what I mean? But still. Let me just say, stop filling the views. Smack could drop a blog and kill all your views you got on your damn YouTube. So stop filling yourself, my nigga. I love you, but stop filling yourself. But that's about it.
So it's just competitive between the leagues. It's nothing really that crazy.
Man, well, you know, I don't know if he's joking, but he made a comment that kind of puzzled me a little bit. He was telling me something about, yeah, they had to jump out because you wasn't doing your business right. Like, he don't know. How you don't know? And this is something I want to tell him too. You know, how you don't know if I had all them brothers at my house and they could have robbed me and then ran out of my league to say anything. And now you just open your hands and took them. They might get you next. You don't even know. Real league owners will call. If somebody, 5 niggas come from another league, say I ain't fuck with them dirty business or whatever they said about me, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling the other league, dude. I'm going to be like, yo, what's going on, bro? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to step on your toes. They want to rock. I would like that as a compliment because that'll help me get myself going, which happened, you know. They jumped into his league and they pop in. I'm not bitter or nothing like that because I seen Show Off did a blog. I don't know if y'all saw it. Show Off did a blog, took about, am I being mad or am I bitter? Like, I ain't bitter, my nigga. God is good to me. Okay. God is good to me, bro.
So, Spittaz League, Trap House. Would you go against Trap House? Your best against their best, even though probably a lot of those dudes can't.
I know, right. Yo, you know what? I call. You know. That's the thing about it. I did call Mercy like maybe I don't know 6 months ago, and I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, you know what though? I see that he's moving, and with my, you know, I'm not even. I don't want that credit. Like, yeah, some guys started in my league and they went over there. You know what I mean? That's cool. You know, like I said, I can't hold nobody's hand and stop them. You know, they felt that was the better move for them. That's what it is. But at that time, I did call him. I thought about it. But I won't do it no more because, you know, it's just a little bit of animosity with that. Where we going to battle? Funkadelic?
Always run up on you at the stoplight. Keep your knocking on swivel for the cop lights. This that motherfucking block light. Some wave had to part them like a torpedo.